Normally, to answer a question, you do need to put your hands up. But in today's show, if we ask you a question and you know the answer, you can just shout it out nice and loud. So let's try again with that question.
What made these balls drop to the floor? Yes! But question for you, Mike.
Yep.
I bet you don't know who discovered gravity.
Oh, it was Isaac Newton when the apple fell on his head.
Actually, no.
Oh.
Isaac Newton didn't actually discover gravity. Lots of other scientists actually observed it before him. But I'll give it you. He was the fellow who figured out how it all works.
And that's because Isaac Newton was a genius.
Yeah, even Albert Einstein thought that Isaac Newton was the cleverest man who had ever lived.
Well, there you go, everyone. That's one scientist we've already mentioned. We've done one of our little experiments you can all try at home. But there's more to come. And fingers crossed, before we finish, we might even blow something up.
Let's get started.
Okay, everybody in the room, clap your hands. Nice energy this side. Very good over there. And up there as well. Loving everyone's work.
So today we're looking at different types of energy. And we're going to look now at heat, light and sound energy.
Oh, 3 types of energy at once. This sounds like it could be dangerous.
It can be, so watch out.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
I'm going to give you a little clue. So ice the screen, Mike.
Oh, I'm the best person at solving clues.
Okay, here it comes.
CH4. CH4.
CH4, Mike.
Ah, CH4.
Is a molecular formula.
Ah, well in that case I think I might need another clue today.
Oh, all right then, ice the screen.
It's a cow.
Yes, Mike, it's a cow.
Oh, but Olivia, did you hear about the cow astronaut? It landed on the moon. Moon. Awful gag. Awful joke. Moving on.
Yes, swiftly. A cow produces 500 litres of this stuff from its guts every single day.
I've got it. You're talking about methane, and every single time a cow... it releases methane into the atmosphere.
Do you actually know anything about methane, other than the noise that it makes?
Let me see. Methane was first scientifically discovered back in November 1776 at the marshes of Medjugorje by the Italian physicist Alessandro Volta.
Hang on, isn't he the guy who was involved in inventing the battery?
That's the very man. Now, Volta was inspired to look for methane after reading a paper written by Benjamin Franklin on flammable air, and at the marshes of Lake Medjugorje, he managed to capture the rising gas, and by 1778, managed to demonstrate the means of igniting methane with an electric spark.
Sounds dangerous. Let's do it.
Now, let's do the next experiment. Now, methane, everybody, is a hydrocarbon. Now, it's very expensive, and it's used to power huge things. But also in the hydrocarbon family is butane. Now, it might be used to power lighters, or maybe back home in the UK, where it's very, very cold, we have our garden heaters. That'll be with butane as well. So we've got some butane, and here we have a bowl of soapy water. And all I'm going to do right now is make as many butane bubbles as I possibly can.
So while you get cracking with those butane bubbles, I've got a question for you all. Do you think that butane bubbles are flammable? Yes, well we are going to find out. And to up the stakes slightly, we're not just going to set them on fire in the bowl. No.
No.
We're going to put them on Mike's hands and set them on fire. What do you reckon? Yeah!
Oh, it sounds like we're getting slightly dangerous, and we're only on experiment number 2.
Here you go, Mike. Safety equipment first.
Oh yes, safety on.
Absolutely. So we are going to find out if butane bubbles are flammable, especially on Mike's hands. I'm going to find out in 3, 2,